2001 BMW Z3. It's the 2.2 litre petrol engine, this one. 5-speed manual gearbox. In blue with a blue interior. Lovely thing this one is, really nice. Good value for money, these. It's nice to see they're starting to creep up slowly as well. It's about time. Right, bodywork wise, I'll start off with the front edge of the bonnet. A few little stone chips here and there, but overall very, very presentable. And the odd little scratch that's been touched in. Some very, very light surface scratches here and there in the paintwork where it's been washed over the years with a sponge, but all nice and straight down both sides. Lovely, lovely, clean looking thing. Very presentable, this one. Onto the front end there, you'll see there's a few little stone chips around the light, which is to be expected, but the light lens itself, lovely and clear. So is the indicator. Across the front bumper there, a little bit of a mark there. Like I say, a few little stone chips here and there on the front bumper. A little slight scuff there underneath the right-hand headlight. Again, indicator, headlight lovely and clear. All the grills are nice and straight, no cracking out of those. A little bit of a stone chip next to that. A few stone chips down the lower half there. As we come round onto the side of the wheel arch, which obviously part of the bonnet, no corrosion coming through there. Some very, very light scratching where it's been washed, like I've mentioned, on the whole car. And a little bit of a touch in there, a little bit of a dent touch in there. Wheels are all okay as well. Down the side, nice and tidy. Onto the driver's door and the rest of that lovely big wing. Chrome grills on the side are all good. Around the top, the windscreen's all nice as well. No big cracks in the windscreen or chips anywhere. Across the driver's door, nice and straight. The odd little stone chip here and there. Nice and straight down the door. Nice and shiny there. A little bit of a parting dent there at the back. Lower half of the sill section again, nice and tidy. Very, very usable, this one. Ready for the seasons. We've got a few little light stone chips down here, which you do get on the back of the driver's rear arch, especially with it being a wide-bodied one. These later ones were all a bit fatter at the back. No major scratching around the petrol cap. A few little chips there and on the back of the door. Across the big rear quarter, nice and straight across the body lines. Like I say, a few light scratching here and there. Back bumper corners all okay. A little bit of a scuff here on the back bumper and a few little bits in the paint. Little lacquer just starting to lift a little bit. Across the rest of the boot lid's all nice and tidy. It's a little bit flat where it might have been parked underneath a tray at some point, so a little bit of a polish would sort it out. Light lenses are nice and clear on the back. Left-hand bumper corner's all good. Nice and straight. Very, very level looking car. This one's not been charted up or anything. Around the rear arch on the left-hand side, nice and tidy. Some light stone chips at the front there. And then as you come to the quarter, you'll see we've got a bit of lacquer peel here on the top of the quarter where it's just sort of lifted the paint off. That's on the left-hand side. Apart from that, very presentable. Down the left-hand side, nice and straight. Across the lower section of the sill, up onto the door again, nice and tidy on the door. Onto the front edge there, nice and straight across the lower wing section, up onto those chrome grills. All nice and presentable across there, lovely and level. Sits nice and straight, that one as well. Value for money. At the minute, these little Z3s. This one's slightly more desirable with it being the 2.2 petrol over the 1.8. Door card itself is all nice and tidy. A few little bits of marking around the handle where the door's been opened, a little bit of wear to the handle, but nothing, no rips or tears or cracking. It's got the sport seats in as well. A little bit of discoloration in the middle section there. A little bit of wear at the bolster, but no rips or tears on those at all. Nice and comfy. The electric seat is working back and forward as well, which is normal common fault on these Z3s. Black carpet set's all okay. Across the top of the dashboard, no cracking across there, no unwanted marks. The dials are all nice and clear. That perspex screen's all clear, easy to read, and not showing much wear to the steering wheel at all. Nice and even though we've got the original standard head unit in there, not being messed with. As you come down the centre console, you'll see we've got heated seats as well. All nice and tidy there with the little clock. With the chrome bezels, all nice and straight here. Heated rear window. It's a manual roof, which we will get up in a minute. Into the boot now. Nice and tidy in there. You've got your 6-stack CD changer. Your triangle's still there. We've got your wheel brace. All the bits and pieces are there. Jack. Nice battery there as well. All very clean in the boot. Left-hand side door card again. Nice and tidy. A little bit of wear on the handle, but no cracks. Door card's not hanging off anywhere. That lovely sports seat on the left hand side showing Minimal wear really to the bolsters, no rips or tears, a little bit of discoloration in the middle again, but overall in lovely condition. That one is also working on the back and forward. We'll do the roof while James does that. The roof is lovely, it's nice and black, it's not faded anywhere, all nice and tight across that leading edge. Very, very taut, no rips or tears around the seams. Back windows lovely and clear. A little bit of crease where we've had it down, but all nice and clear. No yellow there, no rips or splits. Wants a little bit of a pressure wash if you're being picky, but again, all the seams are lovely and tight across the front there. No sagging, a little bit of a bird poo mark there. All nice and tidy. Into the engine bay now. Like I say, it's the 2.2 litre petrol BMW straight six. All nice and clean and tidy and presentable. Here, James is going to fire it up for us there. No hesitation from that at all, no unwanted noises. Takeover's lovely and smooth. Very, very nice, usable summer car, this one. And there you have it, the BMW Z3 2.2 litre petrol. It's 5-speed manual. It's the wide body with a manual roof. Ready to go for the summer season, that one. Good value for money at the minute, these.